What a good day to you, my people, great Egyptians. I want a wonderful day for myself. Likewise, I wish you the same. What a wonderful day to you, the great people, Egyptians. Once again, I will be talking about TBC, the billion coin. My name is Olubemi Shokunbi, and the title I give to this broadcast is Few Facts About Wealth. Few facts about wealth, that is being wealthy. So note that you need to belong to this very community of ours, the community of the billionaires, the community of TBC. For you to do that, you need to join us, and you join us, you need to register. So to register, click the registration link that you find below this video, and when you do that, it will take you to the Kringle Cash registration page. So understand that below the video, also included in that very description field of this broadcast, you will find my email address, my WhatsApp number, my Telegram ID, my Telegram contacts. So I included those, and that is for you to reach me when the need be, either for your questioning or for certain clarity as how you need to make a good progress in this community of ours, which is the community of the billionaires, the community of TBC, community of the the billion coin. Thank you. All right, so here we go. Here are actually facts that you need to understand as concerning wealth. Let me ask you, your salary, do you think it will ever make you to be rich? And come to think of this as well, do you think your boss is foolish by giving you that salary? I want you to actually think concerning that on your own, and then arrive at an answer. So likewise, I would like to ask you, do you note that your salary is fixed, however your expenses are not? Salary is fixed, let's say $2,000 monthly or $2,500 monthly, or if you are using Naira as in Nigerian currency, let's say 35,000 Naira monthly or 40,000 Naira monthly. Salary is fixed, however your expenses are not. All right, understand this also, that if your own place of work is actually a private establishment, note that if your company actually pays you the exact the exact worth value of your service which you render, then understand that that very company of yours which you work right now will run into a loss. And as an employee, you are underpaid. You may not actually understand, but I'm actually giving you this point to make you ponder on it. Meaning, no matter what you receive as a pay, you are still underpaid. All right, thank you. And also note that once you get hired, that is, once you get employed, you secure a job, either of these will eventually happen, or one of these three options. One is you could actually be fired. Two, you could be retired, or you may even decide on your own to resign. That is when you are tired. So away from these three scenarios, or which may actually come as a result of you getting hired, getting employed, then could there be any other way by which you make a living, and you do that in a more secured and successful way? Yes, that is TBC for you, the billion coin. So TBC is actually here to liberate you, me, and practically everyone that embraces the concept, the ideology of TBC. All right, let's proceed. So in addition, note that your salary is actually a bribe that is being given to you for you to forget about your dream, to forget about your family, to forget about your freedom, and to lose your self-esteem and your academics, qualifications, your social life, and other personal goals. That is exactly what a salary does to you. All right. Understand this also, that your kids will never inherit your your position in that very company which you are employed right now. Meaning, employment is not hereditary. However, let's say you are a king, or you belong to the royal family, just like we have in England. Then the probability is there that one day we are going to be crowned a king. But when we are talking about finance, and we are talking about you being employed in a particular place of work or the other, note that your children, your kids, will never inherit your present position. Even if you are the manager right now, that is not transferable to your children. So it's a limitation which you should consider. However, if you are in TBC, then understand that whatsoever you acquire can easily be transferred to your children, your descendants that come after you. So note also that if your salary is not good enough to pay your bills, that is leaving you with a sufficient amount to save, you've paid your bill, you've met other financial obligations, and that simply means you still have enough amount for you to save. If that is not the scenario, then prepare to be poor after you stop working. And that what you do right now is you live by what you earn. Then could there be something that will give you more abundance, that is, you have it in essence, and it spilling over? That is our TBC. All right. So another one is that if you must work before you eat, and let's say the worst comes, like as regarding your health, and you get paralyzed, or you become ill, or become aged, then understand that hunger will strike. If all that your life is revolves around is you working before you could eat, then understand that whenever anything that relates to health, or something that takes away the strength or that opportunity of you working, then automatically hunger comes in, and hunger will strike you. And then do we have another way by which we can live that we actually surpasses all this? Yes, that is TBC, the billion coin. All right. So now note that being an employee is a bit similar to someone being a slave. How come? This is it. You will always take orders. Someone will always be ordering you around. Get this, get that, you need to do this, you need to do that, all in the name of we need to do this, we need to do that, we need this, we need that, for the company's progress, for the company's promotion and financial stability. So meaning you are an employee is like being a slave. So you take order, and that simply means you are regimented. When will you become a master? That's a question. When will you become a master in your life? And the last one, which I would like to ponder on, is in the Forbes list of the richest men in the world. In the Forbes list of our richest men in the world, which you can actually Google, you can research that on the internet. Can you show me one employee that is taken to be a rich fellow in the Forbes list of the richest men in the world? Can you actually show me an employee that is taken to be a rich fellow. No. So understand that you do not need to carry a self-limitation belief around, and if you do, know that you are bound to actually set yourself back as concerning what you stand to achieve in life, and that will actually hold you back from achieving your dreams and your financial freedom status, a dream of having abundance in your life. Also note that if I may ask you, then I will say to you, that is to ask you rather, where do you go on the surface of earth that you go and you acquire a status of being a millionaire or a billionaire with just a purchase of a 100 naira worth, $100 rather, $100 worth of Pringles into your wallet, or by the payment of a $10 admin rather, or with the payment of a $10 admin, which is even a one in a lifetime payment, that is a one-off, once in a lifetime payment. I note that I can actually go on mentioning to you the unique values and benefits found in TBC community. There is nothing even close to the opportunity that you can make you can have in TBC. So understand that testimonies emanating from TBC is just too numerous for anyone to still be in doubt of the legitimacy of a TBC, or I mean the authenticity of a TBC. People are actually buying cars, buying jeeps, buying houses, electronics with TBC in Philippines, in the likes of Nigeria, in the likes of Cameroon, Kenya, and so on. So it is still a big wonder how people cannot think for themselves anymore, and they are totally plugged into the mind controlling government gimmicks by their brainwashing educational system. So note that an honest man has actually chosen to lead the TBC community, in that the system that hence the very lead Pringles is that which is also being designed to hand you the same amount of Pringles. And what that means is that if it happens that you are serious, and even serious than the least, than the so-called TBC admins, then that simply means what you even stand to earn, to gain to yourself, will surpass what the least or the TBC admin will eventually have. So know that you will actually accumulate Pringles even much more than the TBC admin, or even any lead that you find in the TBC. So my dear viewers, understand that for your information, the developer of TBC actually did a very great job, to the extent that TBC from the onset was developed to have all qualities of money which no other cryptocurrency has. And by that, know that even the likes of the mighty Bitcoin does not have it. So honestly speaking, I am of a view that TBC is God sent, and it is actually God given concept. So I mean God given money, which we in a very short time we make 1 billion people multimillionaires for life. So note that TBC is the first ever community-based cryptocurrency, and no government or legislation can stop TBC. The likes of the IMF chief, which is Mrs. Luggage, has in many of her video posts, which you can actually find on YouTube. She said, and I quote, she says that nobody and no government can stop a group of people from agreeing and accepting something as their means of exchange. I repeat, this was a quote by IMF chief, which is Mrs. Luggage. She said, nobody and no government can stop a group of people from agreeing and accepting something as their means of exchange. And that is TBC for you. TBC is actually here to transform your life, and your life inclusive. So Note this, that our TBC is very real. TBC is genuine, and TBC is the people's money. I mean, TBC, the billion coin, is our people's money, and TBC itself is actually a disruptive technology, in that it's actually here to change the order of what we know money to be, and that changing of order will cause a shaking to the foundation of what we know to be the norm of a government being in the control of money. And by that, understand that TBC will cause a release of your right to own money, and owning money in abundance will release it into your hands. So do check the link that is below this video to get yourself registered for TBC. You need to join us in this very community of the billionaires today, and please do that quickly. So as I used to say, I will end this video once again by saying to you that abundance, peace, TBC is the way. Thank you for watching this video.